If you've added too much salt to your pool, then you will need to get rid of some, otherwise your chlorinator is not going to work properly and you won't have enough free chlorine in your pool to be able to keep the algae and bacteria at bay. Unfortunately, removing salt from your pool is not as easy as adding it. However, it is still possible. Let's find out how in this video. Hi there, I'm Louis from Pool Advisor, and this video is all about how to lower the salt concentration in your swimming pool. If this video does help you at all, please like it and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more videos on pool maintenance. So, how do you lower the salt level in your pool? Unfortunately, the only real way to remove salt from your pool is to drain some water from your pool and refill it with fresh water. The fresh water that you add to your pool will be lower in salt concentration than the water you drained, and therefore the overall concentration of salt in your pool will come down. The more water you drain and refill, the greater the reduction in salt in your pool. Unfortunately, there is just no cost-effective way of reacting the salt and making it form a solid and trying to filter it out of your pool. That's just not cost-effective at all, and that's not going to work. To get rid of the salt, draining and refilling is really the only option you've got. So that leads you to the next question. How do I know how much water to drain and refill? Well, this is a little bit of a complicated question and depends on a few different factors, and that is your pool volume, your current salt concentration, and then the target salt concentration that you want to achieve. Once you know those three though, you can work out how much water you need to drain and refill. But rather than trying to use some kind of general rules of thumb or some kind of generic dosing guides, what I've got is I've developed a pool salt calculator, which lets you know exactly how much water you need to drain and refill to your pool to achieve the target salt concentration that you want for your pool and your volume. So I'm going to run you through that now so you can see how it works. So here is the pool salt calculator available at pooladvisor.com.au for free. And there is a link to this in the video description below. So please check it out if you are interested in trying out this calculator. So the way it works is it's quite simple. You simply enter your volume up here in litres. Say you had a 60,000 litre pool and you enter your current salt concentration. Say you had a concentration of 3,800 and say you wanted to reduce that to 3,400. What the calculator will then do is it will tell you that your current salt concentration is higher than your desired salt concentration. So you need to dilute your pool water to reach the desired salinity. In this case, you would need to pump out 6,300 litres of water from your pool and then refill it. So that's 10% of the volume of your pool would need to be pumped out and then refilled to reduce your salt down to this level here. And as you can see, that's quite a lot of water and it just shows that it's a lot easier to add salt to your pool than it is to take it away. So do take care when adding salt to your pool. If, for example, you tweak these numbers a little bit, say this was only 3,700, you can see that the calculator automatically updates this number here of how much water you would need to drain and then refill. And if your volume was much smaller, say you only had a 40,000 litre pool, again, you see you need to pump out less and then refill less. You can also click here to calculate how long it would take, for example, to do this, the refilling of your pool here based on your flow rate. And you can do calculations on that as well here. But basically, that's how the pool salt calculator works. Hope you find it useful. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope you've enjoyed this video and that it's helped you. If it has, please comment on the video and let me know what you thought about it. Have you tried out my salt calculator? Do you have any experience with draining and refilling your pool? If so, please leave a comment in the video below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching.